it was the Mormons. You know, sometimes when you're going at it and they bang on the door, the phone rings and they jump out of your skin. So yeah, I'm getting ready for this show and I'm supposed to be winding everything up, and then I keep getting these new ideas, and that's the way it's been. But that's probably the way it ought to be. But a lot of these canvases that were given to me by an artist, his sister gave me the canvases because she said her brother didn't want the paintings at all. They were going to be burned. If I can use them, fine. Some of the canvases given to me had bare naked ladies on them. I was told the image was the artist's ex-wife. Pretty good likeness? Somehow I used sort of the design of some of them to springboard off of what I was trying to get to. To preserve a portion of the underpainting, I placed a strip of duct tape, strategically or not, over the hard-edged designs. Sometimes the commercial development appears as an intrusion to my pathetic aesthetic tastes. I continue to strive to get with it, but can't keep up. Sometimes you can't resist. It's like, so then, do you think I should screw this shoe on the side? Well, it's gonna make somebody mad. So I photographed, I was getting gas, pumping gas, and shot the station, and there was a couple to the left. And as I'm painting it from the photographs, I noticed this man's gesture, and it just intrigued me so much. But there was this nice rectangle, orange rectangle here in the painting, and I think about what people say about my paintings sometimes, like I said, mentioned yesterday, like, oh, that'd be nice if they didn't have that Pepsi machine in there. And I think about the landscape, well, it'd be nice if they didn't put that McMansion in there, and on and on and on, but that's, I mean, to me that's what realism is. What the heck, they put that damn orange square in there? Well, honey, don't you think that it was there before they did the painting? I don't know, it kind of messes up a nice picture otherwise, but what the heck do I know? But I still was curious, I wonder what he was looking at. I'm like, what is that over there? So directly across, we were there last night driving by, and I said, mulch! That doesn't do anything. Well, you met Barbie. They found some negatives, which is yay high. There's a video camera running in here. Is that okay? Do you care? Nothing. What's on?
We finally got.
Yeah, I was adopted and all that, and I got these pictures of this is my biological mother, and she's having a birthday on April 1st. She'll be 75-ish. And her mother was a nurse, which I wasn't aware of. There was a photo of her mother, Gertrude, in her nurse's outfit with the hat. And I made her a card of that. There's Barbie saying, let's go.
God almighty. This isn't going well.
It's a long haul, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't take long, I tell you. It may be long, but it doesn't take long.
I know, I was thinking like, well, I'm 53. 20 years goes by pretty quick. That'll put me right at 73 real fast.
So I can get back in.
Am I gonna make it that far? John Kane said a great thing. He said, there's nothing more real than the truth of the imagination. So it's like anything goes, you know? This is how I recall. And sometimes I get bogged down with like how was it actually physically? And so I just began starting to play with just as these are little banjo notes, you know, tinkling away and bouncing off of each other and trying to Just these subtle variations of the color happening. And I was using palette knife. Charles Hawthorne said to be an artist you have to do acres of paintings. What? Look how that turned out. We didn't really plan it this way. It just sort of like it's going into the bazaar at the same time.
Sisters of the pale forest, children of the night, who among you will run with the hunt? Now night arrives.
It's just a creative game. It's like it doesn't mean anything. Well, it could be scary with that guillotine-looking amputator machine that Barbie's mother horsing around in the nursery.
That was pretty good.
I can think of
Where's the shows? Where's the shows now? I don't know. I can't keep track.
What the one I
And
had?
it seems better that he don't go to them. You don't go either.
Brought him closer to the seat of power.
We make it right at the end. That thing at the WARHOL. We just sort of stormed into the museum and we thought we were going to have to go through security, you know, make sure there's no bombs in our guitars. And we were going at it and people were sort of like, oh, there's somebody playing there.
Did anybody notice?
There was, oh my God, it's just like the painting. The first image I saw her was, there's a picture of her drawing in the art class. I put my hand like over her hair or something and said, hey, that's me. It's pretty wild. See a definite kinship in the eyes, I think, more so. Got my father's mustache. And then mother's eyeballs. That was pretty good.